lot of you are still angry at the situation, harbor some, and you have the right to feel that way, and I accept full responsibility for everything that happened in that period of time. But for me, this is an opportunity, and for everyone in this room, an opportunity to reconcile and to move forward and to focus on the issues that affect you most. This isn't just about me, this is about our community, this is about you, this is about your neighborhood, this is about the services you rely on. Department, we have Leanne Doyle. These people are throughout the room here.
Yeah, could they come into the front?
Sure.
So we could see them?
That's a great idea. The gentlemen in the white shirt are from administration, Superintendent Joe Bachmeyer and Mike Langlois, as well as several patrol officers from our district. This is our district that, so if you were ever to call District 10, you're in Ward 10, this is their District 10. So these are the gentlemen who police call for help or assistance or file a complaint or anything. These are the gentlemen. And Neighborhood Watch, thank you so much for coming, Lorraine. Thanks so much. And anything that's on your mind, obviously we'll be able to speak to that.
I just can't understand why you're actually here. I think you should be not resigned, fired. You shouldn't be representing us at all. Your ass should be fired, and we should be, if you want a second chance, we
Sit down. We're here for a board meeting. They already dealt with them already once a month.
If you give us your name and number, we'll get you a petition.
Frontage that the street lights have a certain frontage between them?
Yeah, it depends on the type of street lighting system you have and how high they are, right? So you'll have 150 feet usually between street lights is roughly what it's going to be. So, but we got lots of infrastructure like that that we need.
And on the subject of infrastructure yet, but hopefully we'll get some ideas on how we could implement it. So this is what this meeting is about, and I know it can get kind of heated sometimes. It's okay, that's your passion towards what you want to get done in your neighborhood.
What about the ditches?
And the ditches, we don't have any money to fill the ditches. I'll just be honest with you about that.
The ditches, if people want to fill in the ditches just by themselves and putting in a culvert, that's possible, but they would have to do it at their own cost. But ultimately, for the city to rebuild that road, we'd have to extend the storm sewer and then dig the whole road up. And right now, that's for
Decrease the absenteeism rate, and it took them 15 years before they washed their hands of it and outsourced. We can't wait 15 years.
All right, I understand. It's a legitimate concern. You're a taxpayer, and absenteeism in any public sector organization costs money. I understand that. How it affects city services and how it affects this meeting, I don't want to go too deep into it, but let me tell you something. Our workers, our staff, the folks who did the parking enforcement, the folks who work in refuse collection and are now in other areas, they're hard workers. Those are people who show up to work, they're dedicated. They're among some of the best people we have in our organization, and we can't paint them all with the same brush, and I just want to be very clear with that. I've had Mike can tell you, I've had my share of, with those parking enforcement people, and I'm not going to go there. But how about we give an opportunity? Go ahead.
Al, first of all, my name is Loretta McEachran, a resident of Ward 10. I'm here to speak on behalf of my parents who are not able to be here tonight, but I'm in the same mindset as they are. And I have worked for both the public and the private sector, and I disagree with your commentary about the private sector has as much absenteeism. I don't believe that's true. But anyway, why you have not stepped down based on your behavior and based on your actions. Excuse me, you dealt with it, that's great, but I have not had my voice shared yet, so thank you very much for respecting that. Thank you.
It's okay.
So I feel that you're not able to give proper representation.
Let her speak.
It's okay, please. She listened to us.
I believe that you're not able to give proper representation and that your actions were not professional, they were not honest, And how are we to give an example to younger people when we have leadership like this? And we're seeing it in all realms of leadership. We're seeing, and federally, this type of lack of commitment and lack of honesty and lack of proper behavior in the position that you were given. So I'd like you to address that.
Responsibility for all of my actions. I've taken measures. The constituents, this is about our community, this is about the residents. And yes, I set a bad example for young people. I agree with you, and I have the right to be angry with me, and I accept that. But I've also accepted complete responsibility, and I'm working hard to correct that.
But don't you feel that your actions have ostracized you from
I
city
don't.
council
I
and
have
from
two of
many
my
people in
colleagues
your
here.
board?
I have two of my colleagues here. I have three colleagues who called me beforehand. Another one who said he wanted to make it. Fulvio Valentinas, Bill Maher, Alan Halberstadt. These are people I spoke to on my way in here who called me to wish me good luck and to wish me support. Two of my colleagues here as well.